as we said earlier, it was a sellout crowd at the Coliseum today. Almost 47,000, 46,889 fans.
ABC 7 News reporter Ansar Hassan spoke to a few of them about today's game, and he's there live now for us. Hi, Ansar.
Hey, Alma and Dan. For years, people wanted to know how this was going to end. Well, now we know. The A's win, but they're heading to Vegas, and it's been a tough end for fans. Behind me, you can see some diehards waiting for players to leave. Many of the fans slowly making their way out, trying to take it all in, knowing that this is the end. Some admitting they ugly cried for the first time in a long time.
Cried for the first time in a while. It was an ugly cry. When Kotze started that final "Let's Go Oakland" chant, it just hit that they're leaving, they're not coming back. And that they're just not going to be around anymore.
It's brutal. I mean, it's devastating in a lot of ways. So it's not easy to take. It's still kind of surreal, and still sort of holding out some glimmer of hope that Fisher will screw it up again.
That's a sentiment we heard from a lot of fans. Then we spoke to Dave Pomeroy. He was at the last Kansas City A's game that they played before moving to Oakland. And now he's here dealing with another A's team moving again.
It brought back memories of when we lost the Kansas City A's in 1967. And I'd been going from early in the 1955 season, which was the first one after Philadelphia. So
You really are a baseball fan.
Yeah, I would say so.
A lot of baseball fans, a lot of A's fans. Will have more fan reaction coming up at 6. Reporting live, Ansar Hassan, ABC 7 News.
Okay, Ansar, thanks so much.
And in addition to the fans, today was really an emotional day for stadium employees. Many have worked at the Coliseum for decades.
They have ABC 7 News reporter Suzanne Fawn joins us live from the Coliseum as we continue our team coverage and their stories. Suzanne.
Larry, Alma, indeed, what a bittersweet day for so many of the Coliseum staff here. Not only are they losing their beloved team, many of them are also losing their jobs.
Yeah, let's go, Oakland!
For one last time, fans packed into the final A's game at Oakland Coliseum, and beer vendor Kendrick Thompson, otherwise known as
Ice Cold Kenny Bo.
Thompson has spent the past 13 years working at the Coliseum. He followed his stepdad's footsteps and became a vendor here. He said he fell in love with the game, the culture, and the work.
I know I'm going to cry real soon. I feel it coming. I just almost had a moment. I'm trying to bite the bullet as long as I can until the 9th inning.
Although Thompson is losing his job, he says he'll be okay because he'll go where the work is, at other stadiums and in other cities.
Not a lot of people can go to every stadium like myself and a few others. A lot of them, this is the only spot they can go to. They can't go to Giants, they can't go to Chase.
It's so disappointing, but I am semi-retired.
Concession stand worker Delinda Horton says she and other employees are taking a big hit. Nearly 600 jobs could be lost, including 358 game day seasonal employees.
They denied us severance pay, the Airmark. We had asked them and they said no.
Horton, who lives in Sacramento, hopes to find work there when the A's leave Oakland and play in Sacramento temporarily. Late Thursday afternoon, a bittersweet ending. Fans and employees got the win at home they had hoped for, but the A's are still leaving Oakland. One last time, employees are closing their doors, cleaning up, and signing out. Luzon Bird, an usher at the club level at the Oakland Coliseum, has had a long career with the A's.
This will be my 49th year. It's been a good run. A lot of good memories.
The memories are gone, the team's leaving.
And that last employee we heard from, again, Kendrick Thompson, a.k.a. Ice Cold Kevin Bo. He says he's going to look for work at Chase Center, Oracle Park, perhaps in other cities. We're live in Oakland tonight. Suzanne Fawn, ABC 7 News.